Welcome back. Let's have more examples ng mutually exclusive events. Siguro yung pag-determine which events are mutually exclusive and which events are not. So let's begin. The instruction here is to determine which events are mutually exclusive and which are not. So the experiment we have, unang experiment, is rolling a single die. Let's take a look at these two events. Yung una is getting a 3. That's the first event. And then the other event is getting an odd number. So anong laman ng events na to? It's only actually just one element, yung 3 mismo. Tama? And this one, getting an odd number, when you roll a die, ang laman nito ay yung 1, 3, at saka 5. Tama po ba? So, meron bang common element? Yes, yung 3 mismo. So, they are not mutually exclusive. So, kung tatanungin ka kung ano yung probability that you will get a 3 or you will get an odd number when you roll a single die, gagamitin mo yung pangalawang formula which has the minus probability ng intersection between the two events. Okay? You might want to pause and solve for the probability if you like. Next, these are the events that we have. Getting an odd number. Yung other event is getting a number less than 4. Ang mga laman nito, syempre 1, 3, and 5. Ito naman, ang laman ay number less than 4. Hindi sinabing number less than or equal to 4. So, hindi pwede yung 4 mismo, okay? So, the numbers less than 4 when you roll a single die is, or are, 1, 2, and 3. So, obviously, meron silang intersection. Yun yung 1 at saka yung 3. So the intersection contains two elements. So they are not mutually exclusive. Another example, getting a number greater than 4 ang isang event and the other event is getting a number less than 4. Ang laman ng ating number or numbers event na getting a number greater than 4 ay 5 at saka 6, right? Hindi pwedeng kasama si 4 kasi sabi dito greater than lang, hindi greater than or equal to 4. So, 5 and 6 ang laman nito. And itong event na to ang laman ng getting a number less than 4, yung 1, 2, and 3. So, it seems na wala silang common point, right? So, both events are mutually exclusive. Walang intersection. Okay, so let's have another random experiment. Paano yung getting a single card from a deck? So, ang deck natin merong 52 cards, right? So, what if we have these events? Getting a 7, yung isang event. The other event is getting a jack. Anong laman ng getting a 7? Yung apat na flowers, apat na suits na 7. 7 na heart, diamond, spade, at club. So, may apat to na laman. Itong event naman na to, meron ding apat na laman. Yung apat na jacks from all 4 suits. And it seems that the two events do not have any common cards, right? Walang common na sample points. Therefore, these two are mutually exclusive. Another set of events, getting a club at saka getting a king. Ang laman ng getting a club na event ay yung 13 cards because ito yung card na malunggay, guys. So, from ace up to yung 2, 3 hanggang 10. So, 11 cards na yon. Pang 12 would be jack. Ace to 10, 10 cards yon. Tapos yung pang 11 mo would be jack, queen, king. Yan yung 12th and 13th card. So, 13 cards ang laman nito. Here, getting a king, there are 4 kings because may apat tayo na suits. So, meron bang common card? Actually, yung king na club ay nandito sa event na to, getting a king, nandun din siya sa getting a club. So, yun mismo ang common intersection between these two events. And so, we say not mutually exclusive ang dalawang to. Another example, how about when you get a face card and when you get an ace? Are these two events mutually exclusive? Take note, yung face card natin, yun yung jack, queen, and king. Since we have 4 suits, edi ibig sabihin may 12 tayo ka face cards. Actually, nasa previous video ito. And getting an ace, we have 4 elements here kasi may apat tayo na suits, right? So, apat na alas. And it seems that the two events do not have any common sample point. Walang common na card in between these two events. Therefore, These two are mutually exclusive. How about getting a face card tsaka getting a spade? The face cards, alam mo na kung anong laman nito. Getting a spade, how many cards do you have? Spade. There must be 13. Now, anong common sa cards na ito at saka sa cards na naandito? Take note, you have face cards here na spade, right? Yung Jack, Queen, King na spade. And the three cards andito din sa getting a spade, right? So we have three elements in the intersection. And therefore, they are not mutually exclusive. Okay. So in your books at page 18 ata, you have there actually many examples no, ng mutually exclusive events. So here we have the question, what is the probability of getting at least one head in tossing a coin twice? Or getting a 5 in casting a die once. Remember the sample space when you toss a coin twice? Di ba yun yung head, 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 tail, tail, head, at saka tail, tail. So, getting at least one head means ang event na to wants yung at least may isang head. So, yung tail, head, pwede. Head, tail, pwede. At saka yung head, head. So, we have 3 out of 4. Sa sample space. So, ito yung getting at least one head. Ito yon. And getting a 5 and casting a die 1, syempre, we only have this simple event para sa event nito, getting a 5. If you are asked, what's the probability ng getting at least one head in tossing a die? That's event A. Or actually, the union symbol is short for or. Okay, A or B. Okay, so we follow the first rule ng addition rule sa addition. So we have P of A plus P of B. Actually, dapat in the events here dapat C and D, no? So we have 3/4. Sino tong 3/4? It's for event C. Yung getting at least one head, 3 out of 4. And 1/6, sino to? Si 5. Ito yung, there's only one outcome kasi, one possible outcome na makuha mo yung 5 when you roll a single die. So, 3/4 plus 1 out of 6, you can use calculator or you can do it mano-mano. Mag-LCD ka. The answer is 11/12 or 91.7%. Okay. Another example, what is the probability of getting a 4 or 5 as the sum of the results in casting a pair of dice? So remember, na seat work natin to dati. If you don't remember anymore, go to page 17. You have there of your book, you have there the table which contains all of the possible sums when you cast a pair of dice. So may die 1 ka at saka die 2. So pinaka-minimum, if you see it in your book, pinaka-minimum na sum is 2, right? Pinaka-mataas na possible sum ay 6. So, actually, I have here the table. So, getting a 4, may tatlong possible ways tayo to get the sum na 4. Okay? And to get the sum na 5, meron tayong 4 na possible ways. And obviously, walang intersection yung dalawang yan, right? So, it's like asking, what's the probability of getting a 4 or 5? Again, itong union symbol, para lang yung shortcut for the for or. Okay? So, probability na 4 plus probability na 5, kasi nga mutually exclusive, edi 3, kasi we have 3 4s, tatlong sum na 4, out of ito, 36 lahat ng yan na sum. Okay? Plus 4 out of 36, kasi yung naka-yellow, 4 naman na sum na 5 out of 36. Same denominator, 36. So you simply add the numerator. Numerator, 7/36 or 19.4%. So for the next examples, try these on your own. Okay? You can pause the video para masubukan mo. A box contains 3 glazed donuts, 4 jelly donuts, and 5 chocolate donuts. If a person selects a donut at random, find the probability that it is either glazed or chocolate. Okay? So, take note, you have 7 plus 5, 12 donuts all in all. Try lang on your own. Pause this video para you can solve. Another example. At a political rally, there are 20 Dutertards, 13 Yellowtards, and 6 Independents. If a person is selected at random, find the probability that he or she is either a Yellowtard or an Independent. Take note na meron tayong 33 plus 6, 39 ka people, okay, involved in this political rally. How about, so pause the video if you want to solve it. For the last example dito, a day of the week is selected at random. Find the probability that it is a weekend day. So actually probability na, I know in your head you can actually already solve this kasi alam mo naman ilang days lang na weekend. But you can solve it also like this, probability na Saturday or Sunday. Tama? So, ito, probability na Saturday or Sunday. Ito, probability na Yellowtard or Independent. Ito naman, probability na glazed or chocolate donut. So, since the three examples gumamit ng or, edi, you use the first rule. You use the yung addition rule ng probability. I'll show you the answers right now. So, you can pause. If not, edi, ito na yung mga answers. I hope we have the same answers. There you go. 2/3 for the first problem. 19 out of 39 for the second one, and 2 out of 7 for the third one. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Siguro more on non-mutually exclusive events. Bye!